Hi, today we're going to install the MagWedge SKS rear peep sight. First, of course, safety always. As you can see, no rounds in the chamber at all, no magazine of type, no source of ammunition in the rifle. Now, I just ordered this a little while ago. Seems to be very good quality. Directions are very good here. I'm going to explain a couple of things. It says you need screwdrivers to slot it in a Robertson, a rubber mallet, pliers, vice grips, some kind of tool to hold your rifle, or bring a friend. I'm here to tell you, you don't need all those things. What you do need is a punch that's not going to screw things up too badly. You could even use a hard piece of wood, whatever, and some type of mallet like this. You could use a regular hammer, I guess, but if you miss, you're going to wreck stuff up with your rifle. You don't want to do that. All right. Now, where I learned this is Feel Free Outdoor Adventures on YouTube. He has an excellent little video on actually removing the rear sight on a standard SKS. Now, on the SKS, there, towards the back here where it has this, you'll see what looks like it's pinned. Very few of them are actually pinned. I think it's the early Russian ones, I'm not sure. Chinese ones are not pinned, and I don't think any of the other ones are, okay? They're just held on by spring tension. Now, why a peep sight? As you can see, you've got this nice round ring, that type of thing. These are fine if you like them. The rear slotted sight, but that slot is very small, and I find it difficult to see, okay? I think that's gonna work much, much better. It's an exact replacement. Should be relatively easy to install, okay? Very good quality, I like it. And I think that we're gonna do that right about now. Okay, so you see right here, this is where the spring has the most tension. I've just got this hat here. You could use anything, because when we do release this tension and we move it back, it could fly across the room. Again, not a tragedy as long as there's nobody in the way. The little gap here is where you want to put your little punch, okay? And then you just got to tap smartly down and to the rear. And you can see it coming out now. Oh, I'm losing my hat. There we go. We're going to take one more. And it flew across the room anyway. Okay, it's right here. And there you go. Rear sight removed. No screwdrivers required. Very, very easy. Now, you want to be able to take the slider off. Very simple. Just press the buttons in. It slides. Slide it right through like that. Keep the buttons pressed, because these little guys have springs on the end. If you let those go, the little springs are going to fly all over the place. Take your new peep sight and slide that in, just like that. Slide it right to the back. It's easiest that way. Okay? Then we're going to put it down. Again, back into the slot above the spring. Put your thumb there. We don't need this anymore. Nicely angled there. We'll take our non-marring hammer. I'm probably going to use a plastic part for this. And we're just going to push, push, and there we go, guys. Now we have a rear peep sight installed. And if you look, I find that type of a sight picture is much, much easier for me, because I'm getting a little bit older. And it might be easier for other people that are more used to this type of sight picture. And really, that's all there is to it. It's very simple, very easy install, and the sight, good quality. Okay, so again, all you need non-marring hammer and some type of punch, okay? Doesn't have to be firearm specific at all by any means. That's all you require. Like I say, the instructions here are good and they'll work, but make it easy for yourself and just do it like that. That's all you're required. I will give you a video maybe in a few weeks. I don't know about actually shooting because the range I shoot on I don't think allows that, but I'll give you an update as to what I think of this and how it's affected the shooting, whether it's knocked the sight out, because this shoots very, very close to the point of aim at 25, 50, 100 yards. And we'll see if this is maybe boogered it up a little bit or not, and I'll give a brief update as to what I actually think about it. But going forward, I think it's going to be really, really good. I'm happy with the product and I highly recommend it. Like I said, just maybe, like I say, their directions will work, but they're overly complicated and you're just going to make yourself a little bit, save yourself some time and some hassle with this. But do make sure you put a piece of cloth or something here, anything you like, you know, just so it doesn't fly away, or make sure you have a pad on the floor or something to catch it. Like I said, the only other major thing to remember, keep these little guys pinched in when you're moving this off of one sight onto the other, because if those little guys come out, the springs are very small and they're strong and you'll have a bugger of a time getting them back in there. All right, well, thank you very much and enjoy the rest of your day.